guys. Gonna wait a couple seconds, see if anybody else joins on. Good afternoon. Don't know if anybody's gonna join in or not. Let's give it a couple seconds. How's it going, guys? It's a lovely day in Illinois. We're getting up to the 40s, which is actually pretty nice considering it's been, 5 degrees the last 3 weeks. So hey, if you're catching the replay later, go ahead and share with all your followers, give me some hearts, Hi, Mr. Evans. How's it going? Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and get going. Hi, Siab. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. Go ahead if you like what you're hearing, swipe up, share with your followers, share on Twitter, share wherever. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get going, and I had Asmatullah. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Hey guys, and okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Hi, if you don't know me, my name's Liz. My nickname's Twisted Lizzie, as you can see from my handle. Got that name doing when I started Observe Trials, which are slow speed motorcycle sports. Started that at the age of 30, which I know sounds kind of odd, but but that's really what started me on this journey. Was that's odd, who starts motorcycles at age 30, but and that's kind of when I started it, and I got this. So many people got behind me, like, wow, that's really cool, and that really started me to think, and that's what really broke me out of the way my life was going, and started to let me know that, hey, you can dream bigger and you can do other things, and that life doesn't have to go to some plan. And my biggest thing is that you're never too old to do something. It's never too late to try something new. And so that's where I got my nickname Twisted Lizzie, and now I've gotten, I've been running a blog. It's called mytwistedtravels.wordpress.com, and it's not only my physical travels, all the adventures I've been on, all the new experiences. It's also talks about my emotional journey, dealing with things, and just all of that. And you can also catch me on Twitter. It's TwistedLizard01. And you can also catch me on Facebook at Liz Jeffries. Anyway, so I'll make this really quick. It's Monday, brand new week, and I'm making a goal to try to do a podcast a day. I haven't been real consistent with that, and that's something I want to work on. But you notice from the title is Key to Anxiety. I was having trouble coming up with what to talk about today, and that's something that hit me this morning. I put it on my Facebook. Was the key to anxiety is action. And what I mean by that is anxiety, worries, fears, everything like that, they like to hit us when we're still at night, when it's dark, and that's when all the worries come in, like, what about this bill? How am I going to pay this bill? What if I did, why doesn't that person like me? It's what did I say wrong? What did I do wrong? What can I do? All these worries start coming in, and I suffer from really bad chronic anxiety, and so it's there's times I can't get my brain to shut up, and it literally hurts because it's just there's so much overwhelming me, and I get very paralyzed. And that's it was very hard for me to push the broadcast button this morning because I was so paralyzed by my anxiety, just sitting there like, oh, I'm gonna look stupid, I'm gonna sound stupid, what do I have to say? No one's gonna want to listen to me, no one's gonna be on the Periscope, and and then I remembered something David Parker said, and I follow him. I listen to him almost every day, and he's amazing. And anyway, what he said was, it's who cares if you have 1, 10, or 100 people following you. It's like, if you've got something to say it, because we all have something different to say, and the way we say it may just be what somebody else needs to hear. So that got me to push the button and get over my anxiety. But and that's really the thing, is like the key to anxiety is action. And that's whenever your worries start whenever your brain starts coming up with the worry questions, and I'm not talking about, like, oh, I need to do this to deal with this problem today. It's just the late at night when your brain is sitting there and keeping you awake going, oh, what about this thing in the future that we can't control right now? What about this person? What if they don't like me? All these things like that. When those start piling up in your head, get up and do something. And, to give you an example, last night I couldn't sleep because I have all these financial issues piling up right now, and it's it's weighing really heavily on my mind. So what I did was I got up and I started working. I started making lists of networking stuff. I started researching part-time jobs to get me over until I blow it up big. And I got a blog written. I got chapters written in a book. I did something productive, and I focused my brain onto something positive, and took a step in, okay, I can't solve that problem, but I can do a step in this direction. And I did that for an hour or two, and after that it was just like my brain didn't have the energy to come up with the other questions and the worry questions, and I was able to sleep, and I slept really well, and I got up this morning and ready to go and do it again. And so if you're having issues with anxiety bothering, and I'm talking about the worry questions, if the worry questions are holding you back and paralyzing you, whenever they start in, find something to do. Find an action. Go out and take a run, go for a hike, write coloring books, some action. Engage your brain in something else, and the worry questions will go away. The problems may not go away, but the worry questions will go away. And when the worry questions go away, you won't be paralyzed, and you can focus on what you need to do to get through that issue. And so that's really all I got today. And this was really kind of something that I struggle with a lot. And it's because, we get so paralyzed that we forget to live our lives because we're so paralyzed by all the negative stuff. And so anyway, so that's my sort of challenge for you today is when those worry questions start coming in, find something to do, find an action. The key to anxiety is action, or I should say the key to defeating anxiety is action. So anyway, have a good day, guys, and hope you catch us on the replay. And if you like it, give it some hearts, give it some shares. And like I said, you can catch me on my blog, you can catch me on Facebook, catch me on Twitter, and hope you all have a great day. Twist it up!